You're watching Class 153 for the Purebred Arabian Hunter Pleasure Championship with Amateurs to Ride. This took place at the Arabian National Breeder Finals in Scottsdale, Arizona. We have 7 entries, and honestly, I thought they all looked great, so good luck picking out the champion and reserve champion, but as always, you can leave a comment to let us know which ones you liked. I can tell you that the judges' decisions were not unanimous in this class, so you can stick around to the end to see the final picks for the champion and the reserve. You'll also see them take a victory lap at the very end. And if you're enjoying this video, please click that like button and also subscribe to be notified when more videos come out on this channel. You can see just how smooth Arabian horses are as they go along at the trot. You can see how this gray horse looks almost white, and then that's followed by another gray that has a lot more dappling on it. This one stumbles just a little bit as it comes down to the walk, so all of them have now come down to the walk. Now the judges have asked them to go into the canter. You can see this one takes just a few strides and then there he takes off. And again, they just look so smooth at the canter, and I think especially when we watch them in slow motion. This one again is such a bright white that I actually had to dial down the exposure when I was editing this video. And now they transition back down into the walk one more time. I get a lot of comments on the videos about the long tails. Some people like them, some people don't. So what do you think? Do you have a preference for either the long tails, or would you rather have them cut at least so they don't drag on the ground? Just leave a comment, let us know. Right here they're supposed to be backing up a few steps, and she's having just a little bit of trouble with that one, but once again, as I've said many times before, these horses are not push button, and when they in general behave so well, it's hard to remember sometimes that it's not automatic. So now they walk on and then they pick up the trot once more. Now they're asked to step into the canter, so we will watch in slow motion as this one makes that transition. I mentioned at the beginning of this video that I thought all the entries looked great, and I'm standing by that assertion. Hopefully you have better luck than I did at trying to pick out a winner or two. Speaking of which, we are less than 2 minutes away from hearing who the reserve champion and champion are, so stick around a little bit longer and see which ones those are. Now they come down to the trot one last time. Right here they come into the final lineup, so as we go down the line, which one or two of these has stood out to you? And now, here is the ring announcer to give us the final results for the champion and reserve champion, and that will be followed by a victory lap by both of them.
All right, we start with Judge Joe Alberti Viscar. His first place, his champion, 2682 front and center PA, Rachel Petrika. Pegasus Arabians, Berlin Heights, Ohio. Judge Joe's reserve, Elixir, Sandy Vasilou, 2572. Back in the room, Sandy. For Sandy Vasilou and Orchard Arabian, Sandy, Utah.
So here is your reserve champion, Sandy Vasilou on Elixir, with a unique spelling of its name. And then this horse received first place from one judge, but was not first place in the final standings. If any of you know how that works, please leave a comment to let us know. And now, your first place champion is Front and Center PA, with Rachel Petrika riding for Pegasus Arabians. Hey, if you want to see more classes from this show, you can click on the thumbnail image on your screen to see a playlist from the Arabian National Breeder Finals. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with more magnificent horses.